welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you another weight loss vlog, and even though I just posted one about 2 weeks ago, I just wanted to come on here and share like all the updates and everything that's been going on because I am kind of like starting over today. The last time I updated you guys, I had lost about almost 30 pounds on the 8-week challenge. Then I took like 3 weeks off. When I was talking to you guys, it was like my first week back, like fasting and working out and all of that. It was the week after my lash course that I took. That was also the weekend of 4th of July. I'm gonna insert all the vlog clips for you guys after this of everything that was going on in the last 2 weeks. I think it was like the day I spoke to you, the day after I spoke to you guys, I think I was like 199 or 200, which was only 7 pounds up from the lowest. So I was back on track that week. I was feeling really good. I was so excited just to get back in the groove of things. And then Thursday night, which was my day 4 of fasting, I was like really going through it because I think I shared with you guys, it was so hard for me to fast again once I took those 3 weeks off. Like my body was not adjusted. I was so tired. Like I couldn't even move the first 2 days. And then I think on day 3 is when I filmed that weight loss vlog for you. And that was the first day I had energy. But on the day 4, I was super tired, feeling like just low energy. I wouldn't say dizzy, but like if I got up too fast, I would kind of feel a little off. So then I took a hot bath to try to feel better. And that kind of like made it worse. And so then I ended up eating food that night. When I ate food, I was around 199, 200, like I said. So my plan for that week was supposed to be fasting Monday through Friday, and then Saturday was 4th of July, and I was gonna barbecue and then, do the vegan paleo that I discussed and then hop right back into it on Monday. So I ended up eating Thursday night, then I ate on Friday, and then I ate Saturday, and then I ate Sunday. None of which was vegan paleo, none of it. I can't tell you what I ate. I should have vlogged what I ate. It was not healthy. 4th of July was just nothing but like chips and dips and snacks. Half of a Beyond Burger, a s'more, it was just like whatever food. I wasn't eating healthy. So it's like, okay, it's cool. Like back on Monday, I'm back on it. No big deal. Like I only ate for 3 days. Like I'm still fine, blah, blah, blah. The usual stuff. So after 4th of July weekend, I thought I was just gonna hop right back into things. And it didn't happen. I don't know what happened. I was just feeling like so depressed and couldn't get back on my routine. Like I was just thrown out of my groove. I did like 2 vlogs of like trying to get my life together. So I tried to handle like all the appointments, all the distractions, all the errands. I got my nails done finally since February to try to make myself feel better. I just did a whole bunch of things. And every day I was like, okay, I'm gonna start today. Okay, I'll be able to fast today. Okay, let me start over tomorrow. Let me start over. Every day I was trying to start over. And every day I was like, okay, I could still fast for 2 days and then eat 1 day and get back on it. And I just kept going back and forth. So I haven't fasted since that Thursday before 4th of July. So it was pretty much a mess. The last 2 weeks were a mess. So it's been like 2.5 weeks since I actually filmed that weight loss vlog, and that was the week before 4th of July. You guys just saw the video like a week after because I was posting other videos as well. It got worse the second week, which you guys will see in the clips. This weight loss vlog, I feel like is just so dramatic. Like, I think because of my mental health being so bad, like just so dramatic. But the thing is, I really want to share it, even though it's like embarrassing, even though it's, just like not fun to post and not fun to share. I feel like it's just so important. I feel like there's a lot of people that deal with depression or anxiety or just certain issues where they feel like they're alone and no one else is feeling that way. So, if someone sees it and they feel like they're not alone, I'll be happy. Even if one person sees it, I'll be happy. It is embarrassing to put out there, but it's fine. So just be prepared. Like my vlog clips are very dramatic because I just was in such a bad place with my mental health. I'm kind of rambling on, but basically I had a terrible 2 weeks. I'm back. Okay. So I'm basically going to use today, July 20th, as my new day 1 because I did so well on the 8-week challenge, and this last 6 weeks or whatever since that's ended, it's just been kind of awful. I have not been working out consistently. I have not been fasting. When I eat, it was like terrible food because since everything was open, I was like eating out again. I don't want to go back to old habits or old ways. So I'm going to insert my photos from this morning. So here are my front, side, and back. This is the same outfit that I posted the first time just to compare. I didn't take my measurements because I didn't think that they'd be that different, but I did just do the same poses with the same outfit to have this as my starting point. And I weighed in and I was 214. So I basically had lost, I started originally in April at 219. I got down to 192. So I lost almost 30 pounds and then I gained almost all of it back because I'm 214. But that's okay because I feel like my body doesn't look the same as it did when I started the first time. Like my composition is different. And also I already knew if I went off of fasting and just started eating like whatever foods I wanted, then I was gonna gain it back. As overwhelmed as I feel, I still feel like I can do this. It's easy. I did it before. Like it's fine. And it will probably just take me 2 weeks to like get back to my lowest. I guess my lowest was 192. So I'm assuming that it will take me like this week and next week just to get back to that point and then keep going from there. I don't know how my body is gonna respond. My plan is to still do the same workouts, my weights on the app, my Pilates, and a walk whenever I can. The workouts aren't gonna change. My fasting schedule is not gonna change. I'm just going to try to change the foods I'm eating on the Saturdays and Sundays so that I'm not gaining back. I'm not shocking my body. I'm not ruining my body. I was telling you guys last time I was gonna do the vegan paleo, so I'm still gonna try to do that and just eat like as many raw fruits and vegetables as I can to just help my body. So pretty much I don't have many updates except that I've been a mess and I gained back almost all the weight that I lost the first time. So that is my update. I just want to start this fresh. The reason I'm doing this video today, even though there was like no progress made since the last time I talked to you, besides gaining weight, I think the last time I talked to you, I probably gained 11 pounds since then. So the reason I wanted to do this is just because I want this to be my starting point. The way I did a video when I first started my challenge on that first day, I want that to be this video. I want to just show you like all my failures, all the depression I've been going through, just like all the struggles. I forgot to mention, I also threw my back out, which I hadn't had my back issues since probably February, because since I started Pilates mid-March when we first went into quarantine, I hadn't had any back issues. It was a day before 4th of July. On the Friday, I woke up and could not walk. I'm inserting those clips as well, so you guys will see. I'm basically just giving you an overview of everything that happened in the last like two and a half weeks for me, and then you'll see all the vlog clips after this. This is my new starting point. I am just trying to get back to what I was doing and be consistent like I was the first 8 weeks and just share all of this with you guys. I know it's normal to go through ups and downs with your weight loss journey, and it's not gonna be just easy like I thought it was gonna be. I know it's normal to gain back weight after you lose weight. I know it's normal to deal with depression. I mean, there's just literally so much going on in the world. So I'm just really trying to like be kind and remind myself that it's not gonna be perfect. I'm not just gonna do perfect every single day and lose weight and keep it off. And it's not gonna be easy like that. So I'm just trying to keep going and just not be hard on myself. Like I said in the last vlog, I know all this is normal, and I just really wanted to share all of this so that if you're on your weight loss journey or health journey, or you haven't been doing good in life in general, like feeling just down and not productive, I just want to share my experiences with you guys so that you know you're fine. This is fine. It's temporary. I can literally take this week and next week and be right back to where I was. So that's not a big deal. I just have to keep going and just have this as my lifestyle and not think twice about it. So that's basically where I'm at. I'm going to insert all the vlog clips here for you guys. I updated you guys in the last weight loss vlog, and I told you that this was my week 2 of my challenge, of my 6-week new challenge, and that I was using this week 2 as my starting week since I was out of town last week. I fasted Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And since it was my first time back fasting with taking 3 weeks off of not fasting, it was so much harder for me because my body was used to it before and I didn't have any symptoms. I could still do 2 or 3 workouts a day while I was fasting. like didn't have any aches or headaches or wasn't tired. Monday was my first day fasting, and by 2 p.m. I couldn't even keep my eyes open. So I just basically like took a 2.5 hour nap and didn't do anything that day. I did work out in the morning, but I didn't do like my filming and stuff I had wanted to do. Tuesday, I was still tired, but I was a little bit better, and I still just did my 2 workouts, the weights and Pilates, didn't do anything else. Then Wednesday, I kind of like felt like myself again. I was able to do my 2 workouts, and then I filmed 3 YouTube videos. I ran errands, I got groceries, I went to like 3 different stores, and then I also did a 45-minute walk. So then Thursday, which was my day 4, like I think it was Wednesday night. No, that was Tuesday night. I was feeling like achy legs and all the symptoms you'd feel on like day 4 and 5. That was day 2. So after feeling okay on Wednesday, which was day 3, I did all of that stuff and even 3 workouts. I was just tired, but I was fine. So then Thursday, I had a headache, which was yesterday. And I was so low energy and I couldn't wake up. I slept in extra long, like maybe almost 2 hours longer than normal. And then it was such a weird, bad day, like bad, okay? So I barely drank any water because I'm out of water. I have to go get more water. I didn't get it yesterday while I was out because let me explain to you what happened. But I don't have any water right now, so I'll get to that in a second. But I didn't drink any water. So then instead of working out, because I was so low energy and I couldn't wake up, I was like, okay, let me go run my errands now that I was gonna do after my workouts. Like, let me go run the errands first and then I'll work out when I get back. So I just had to run to Costco and Whole Foods. I went to Costco. First of all the drivers on the road are like psychotic. Costco was the busiest I'd ever seen it. It was so crazy in there. You couldn't even move. People were like bumping me with their cards, bumping my purse with their cards. They were crazy. So that was like anxiety filled. The lines were halfway through the store. Like, it was unreal. So I got out of there and I was like, okay, let me just go to Whole Foods now. So I dropped off the groceries at home for my husband to put in the fridge. And then I went to Whole Foods because I didn't want to like leave them in the car because it's hot. So I drive to Whole Foods. I go to park in a spot. I go to turn into the spot. I look up. There is a Brinks truck driver with a gun pulled on a guy. So there was like there was a Brinks truck outside the Whole Foods exit. Mind you, this is Glendale. This is like the safest area in the world. Like, it's Glendale. There's 2 Brinks drivers, the Brinks trucks that gets like the money from the store. 2 drivers, one of them has a gun. Then there's a security guard from Whole Foods. Then there's a guy with a mask that the guy had the gun pulled on. I don't know what was happening, but I was like turning into the spot that was like 2 feet away from them. I was just like in shock. I just like watched for 10 seconds. I was like, get me the F out of here. I just went like, and then I like whipped out of there and I had so much anxiety. I was like, what is going on? Like, people are so psycho. It was just a weird day. Like, the energy was just so weird. And on top of that, I didn't have any energy. So I came home and just like cleaned the groceries, put them away. And then I had like 0 energy to work out. But I was like, okay, it's fine because I can do my weights workout today on Sunday because Sunday is like a rest day. So I just wanted to swap them because I'll be eating Sunday, you know, and I'll have like enough energy. So I didn't end up doing that. And then I was gonna do Pilates, but I was so low energy. Like, I felt super cold and I had a headache. So my body was still just not adjusted to fasting again. So, okay, let me take a bath. So when I was done with school online, I took a really hot bath and I read a book, which I'll put the clip here. So I just tried to relax and read, and I got out of the bath and then I felt worse. I felt like lightheaded from, you know, like the hot water and stuff. So I was like, whatever. So I waited till almost 6 o'clock and I decided to eat food because I had the headache and I felt hot and I just felt like bad symptoms. So I decided to eat. So I ate like around 6 p.m. It was such a weird day. Then my package from Alo, it said delivered at 3:30 and my husband went to go get the package at 6:30 and it wasn't there. So I had to like call FedEx, whatever. So it was just like a really bad, weird day. And then to make things worse, My back had been bothering me a little bit, but not a lot. And I haven't really had back problems since April when I started Pilates. But as you know, like my back will always go out, and that's what always messes me up and makes me have to like start over, or like I'll gain all the weight back. So I woke up, I can barely walk. I can't even bend because my back is so pinched. So now I'm like, okay, great. Can't even do my workouts. And I had so much to do today because I wanted to clean my house because my sister's coming over tomorrow. Tomorrow's 4th of July, and we were just gonna like cook food and stuff. And I was supposed to still go to Whole Foods since yesterday, you know, that was a mess. And I have to go get us water, and I have to clean the house. And I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? And it's just so frustrating for me because every time I get back on track, something like this happens, and it happens every time. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm just gonna ice it. I'm gonna try to maybe do Pilates stretches to see if it helps it, just like gently or something. And I'm just gonna keep going and not let it get to me. I had just done my long update clip about how my week is going, week 1/2. But I just wanna say that I'm really trying to not let this get me down, because every single time that this has happened to me in the past, like I had already told you, like it just makes me just give up and stop, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna try to push through the rest of this week as much as I can. And if I can't work out or walk or do Pilates or anything, like that's just has to be okay. And then, you know, come back Monday, I'm fasting again, and then maybe even Sunday I'm fasting again, and then I just do what I can. And the thing is about fasting, sorry, this lighting is weird, my laptop is like right here. But the thing about fasting is that you can fast and not work out, and you're still going to lose weight. You're still going to heal your body. Obviously, that's not ideal because I want to be doing my weights. I want to be walking and doing my Pilates. But, like, I'm literally just going to do the best I possibly can and do what I can when I can. And I need to start wearing this. Look, the waist trainer I showed you guys. I need to start wearing that every single day. I haven't been good about wearing that. Like, I need to wear it every single day, and then especially on leg days when I wear it to hold my back. So when I'm done icing, because I'm icing right now, when I'm done icing, I'm going to put this on. And luckily, I had to still get a few things at the grocery store. My sister said she would go for me, so I sent her screenshots of the 4 items I needed. And yeah, so I'm really happy that she's able to go for me because I couldn't go to Whole Foods yesterday. But yeah, I'm just really trying to remind myself to just do the best I can, and I'm not going to give up. This is not going to get me down. My back's been pinched before. I can get through this. It's fine. But the thing that sucked is that my back hadn't been pinched since maybe like February or March. Just because of the Pilates I started in mid-March, it just helps it so much because I'm just elongating, I'm stretching, you know, I'm walking, I'm staying active, I'm losing weight, so it's easier on my body. But that's where I'm at. So I'm going to do the best I can. Also, just to touch on this, because I was trying to mention this in my last video, about, look how crazy I look. Oh. I talked about this in the other video, how it's all mental, and it really is. And I just am like, look, as long as you keep going, it's fine. It's not going to be perfect, because I thought that this was going to be like easy and perfect. And it's like, why would I think that? If it was easy and perfect and all linear, like I would have done this a long time ago and hit my goal a long time ago, you know? So that's all I'm thinking about, and I'm just trying to do my best. So today is Tuesday of week 3, and I haven't checked in with you guys since, I believe, Friday. Yeah, I'm not having a good day at all. It's 3:45 right now in the afternoon, and I was like waiting to vlog, hoping that my mood would get better. It's not. It's like a terrible day for me. I haven't worked out yesterday, so I didn't want to let like the 4th of July throw me off, or the fact that I threw my back out throw me off, which, by the way, my back is fine. My back is great now. I've been doing this thing, electrode things. You like put on the pads, and it's kind of like acupuncture, but it's electric. I don't know, they do it at the chiropractor. I don't know how to describe it, but I've been doing that on my back, and it's been helping. and I just kind of like iced it, wore the waist trainer, everything. So the back is fine. I was talking to you guys about how I took 3 weeks off, and then last week before the 4th of July, I believe like June 29th, you know, I got back on it and I was so motivated, and it was like hard to adjust, but it only took me 2 days to adjust back to fasting. And I didn't want to let my back getting injured or, you know, taking a day off to eat bad food for 4th of July to get me down. And I don't know. I don't honestly know what's going on. I'm just having the worst day. And my issue is like, if I'm feeling anxiety, I'm feeling depression too. If I'm feeling depression, I'm feeling anxiety too. Like, why does it have to do that to me? Can I just deal with one thing at once? I have so much anxiety and feel so depressed and so sad. And it's just the most frustrating feeling. Like, I cannot describe it to someone who does not deal with depression or anxiety, because it's just, like I described it before, it's just an out-of-body experience. Like, you just feel like you can't control how you're feeling. Like, no matter how much I want to get up and do something, I can't. No matter how much I want to be in a good mood, I can't be in a good mood. And it's just like, I don't know, it's awful. It's awful. And like yesterday, for example, was Monday. So I started off fasting and I just didn't have the energy. I even got a large coffee, and I don't even drink coffee. So I put an espresso shot or 2 in the coffee already. Is this person drunk? Are you drunk this early in the day, bro? No, you're from Arizona. Okay. I don't know. I just had a terrible mood, and then I ate. And then it was like today I felt like if I would have just fasted and stayed on my plan, like I would have been fine, you know? But because I didn't do what I wanted to do yesterday, it like spilled over into today. And then on top of it, depression and anxiety, like I'm having a terrible day, and I hate this. And all I truly want is to be able to get back on my routine and just get back to where I was mentally, with how motivated I was and how nothing was distracting me. That's all I want. I just want to get back to fasting, Pilates, my walks, my weights. That's it. Most of the time, I'll do 1 or 2 of the workouts. I haven't been walking because it's 98 and it's just disgusting. I don't want to be in the heat. But I've been doing the weights. I didn't do Pilates yesterday. I don't know. I'm in a terrible mood, and I don't like putting bad vibes out there. Like, I just want to be positive and I want to help people. But it's like, I'm showing you my journey. I hate that word, but I'm showing you my journey to health and losing weight and all that. And I'm showing you that it's not easy and it's hard. So if you're going through the same thing, just know that you're not alone. Like, it's not easy, especially if you're dealing with depression or anxiety, or you're dealing with, you know, some kind of eating disorder, no matter what kind of form it is, no matter if you starve yourself, if you binge, if you overeat certain days, whatever. I just want you to know that you're not alone. This is what I was telling my husband. Is like, they always tell you, oh, a habit takes 21 days to form. So if you can do something for 21 days straight, then you're gonna be good and it's gonna be a habit. You won't have to think about it. Let me tell you something. For my 8-week challenge, only week 7 was the only week I didn't fast. But for 8 weeks, I fasted 4 to 5 days a week. And I worked out twice a day. And it's not easy. It's not coming as a habit to me. The workouts, that's fine. That's totally fine. But when my mood is like messed up, like I'm dealing with depression, I'm dealing with anxiety, I'm doubting myself, I'm feeling like giving up on a lot of things, I'm just feeling awful. And it's not easy. It's not easy to just be like, okay, great, I'm gonna fast for 5 days now. No, like, I'm an emotional eater. So, and also, I'm so all or nothing. So either my mind's made up and I'm fasting and I'm not cheating, or my mind's not made up and, you know, I'll say I'm fasting and then I'll literally convince myself of why I could start tomorrow and why I shouldn't be fasting. I don't know. It's just so frustrating to me. It makes me want to cry because, like, first of all, by the way, let's just keep it 1,000. I weighed myself Mind you, I was back to, can you go, the light is green, sir. Nevada, cuz, the light is green. Thank you, he helped me not to cry because I got so distracted from his terrible driving that I didn't cry. So thank you so much. Man, I don't know, I'm just going through it over here. And like I was about to tell you guys in the last clip, I was about to cry, but thankfully the car was acting stupid and snapped me out of it. This is the part that upsets me. When I'm feeling so depressed and I'm feeling so anxious and it's like uncontrollable, it's like I have so much guilt for feeling that way, and I get even more mad at myself because I feel like I'm so blessed and there's so many things in my life and so many things I've accomplished that were like what I wanted. It was on my dream board, or it was just something I strive for, or it was like material stuff that I wanted, or like to be in a certain house, or to be doing YouTube and this and that. And it's just like, I'm so blessed. So when I feel that way, like depressed and anxious, and it just paralyzes me, like I can't do anything, it just makes me feel so stupid, like almost like unappreciative. Like, how could you feel depressed and anxious when you're so blessed? Like, I have the opportunity to do whatever I want. Like my husband, he supports anything I do, and he supports us and our family. So he doesn't like make me go get some random job for income or whatever. Like, you guys don't even know, I do YouTube, but YouTube does not really pay. I've done YouTube, it'll be a year on August 1st. I've made like $300 total, and you don't even know how much money I put into my YouTube. Like, every video I buy new makeup, I buy a new shirt, I buy a new backdrop color. Like, I'm always trying to add to my office, and you know, I don't know, just like invest and make my channel better. And I spend so much money on it, and my husband never once is like, what are you doing? Like, he encourages me to do it, and I'm so blessed to have that. Like, I could just be at a job being miserable right now at a 9-to-5, not having the time or energy to pursue my dreams, and I literally can do anything I want. I have time to do my YouTube. I'm online schooling right now. They could have like said we can't do it online. Oh, that girl was tripping, but bless her, she was on something. But you know, like, they could have said I can't do my hours online, and I would have still been stopped and never completed my esthetician school. Like, I only have 5 weeks left, 4 weeks after this week. Like, I'm just so blessed, and I have so many things to be grateful for. So I don't know, it irritates me because I feel more guilt on top of the depression and anxiety that I'm already feeling because of that. And it's like, how dumb are you? Like, you look stupid sitting there emotionally eating on the couch, not working out for the day, or not doing what you're supposed to be doing because you're just sitting there paralyzed, depressed, you know? I don't know, I'm gonna ramble forever, but that's just where I'm at right now. And I'm just praying to snap out of it. Like, just praying. Because when I was on my routine, since April, when my first challenge started, killing the game, not messing up, fasting every single week, working out twice a day, even 3 times a day, not messing up, I have to tell you, like, I don't feel like I dealt with my depression or anxiety. I feel like it's worse when I'm messing up and not doing what I'm supposed to do, because it's like I get so hard on myself, and then there's so much guilt, and I just beat myself up if I'm not perfectly doing my entire checklist. Like, my checklist, for example, you know, like fast, drink your gallon of water, do your Pilates, do your weights workout. But you know what I mean? Like, if I don't do everything on that list, or at least, I always feel like my day is accomplished as long as I fasted and I did my 2 workouts. So when I don't do those things, I beat myself up. Like, even when I was out of town doing my lash class, and I only did my weights workout in the morning before my class the first day, and I didn't do Pilates, I was beating myself up because I didn't do Pilates. And then the next day I didn't do any workouts because I was so tired from not sleeping. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm so hard on myself, so I just make it all worse. So I know that's what it is, because when I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I see that scale going down, I'm losing weight, I don't feel anything. I don't feel depressed. I don't feel anxious for the most part. There is certain things that trigger me, like emotionally. Like this weekend on 4th of July at night, before I went to bed, I was really emotionally triggered, and I feel like that energy just carried with me. And all I do is I pray for strength every day to keep going. Like, if you have depression or anxiety, you know, you have to fight that every single day to stay normal and not deal with it. So since I'm eating today, I was gonna be ignorant and like go get veggie grill or something just stupid and unhealthy just because I'm eating. But I went to Takaya and I got one of their bowls. So in here, you can customize it however you want, but it comes with rice, cabbage, jalapenos. I subbed the corn for onions and peppers, and then it came with avocado, and then I got avocado as my protein. So then I just added the hot salsa and the vegan crema. So it's just like some rice and veggies in a sauce. So that's what I did. Yeah, better than getting something stupid I'm not supposed to be eating. I know the lighting is not good, but this is as good as it's gonna get right now. Today is I don't even know what today is, but today is Monday, and it would be day 1 of week 4 out of the 6-week challenge that I'm doing. I can't even say I'm doing because I'm not really doing. And I'm just frustrated because, like, last night I was just like so excited and like so ready to get to Monday to like start my week fresh and get back to fasting, get back to my twice-a-day workouts. I haven't been videoing every day, so it's hard to remember the last thing that I told you. And I think it was the day I got my nails done, which was Tuesday. So almost a week ago. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. So I just have been eating like terrible. Eating out again. I don't even know why. And I like won't even be hungry and literally nothing sounds good. And I'll just go get food and just stuff my face and eat. And like it won't even sound appealing to me. It won't even taste good. It's literally just like empty. Just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like empty. I don't know. Like you eat it and you feel like you never even ate. And it's not about hunger. It's just like mental. And I can't describe it to someone who like doesn't deal with that kind of stuff. So it's just frustrating. So I had been eating out like that last week. And I was very depressed Tuesday. And then like I kind of like got better and better. I don't know what day it was. Maybe it was Wednesday. I like got a coffee and I was bouncing off the walls, and I don't really drink coffee, so like it was good. Like it got me like hype, and I did like an hour walk, my challenge workout, my Pilates, and just like all kind of stuff. And I just like didn't get back to fasting, and every day I thought I was gonna get back to fasting, I didn't. And I was still like, okay, like I gained weight, but it's okay. Mind you, my lowest on the challenge, the first 8-week challenge I did, so June 6th, I got down to 192. We already know the story about that. So I had went back up to like 210. So when the 4th of July week, when I finally got back on track after my lash course and, you know, taking 3 weeks off of fasting, I got back down to 199 again. So I'm like, okay, I'm only 7 pounds away from my lowest. Like, I'm good. I'm about to just, I was supposed to keep going and do like another day of fasting. I was supposed to fast the Thursday night and the Friday and only eat on the Saturday, the 4th. So I should have been like, I'm sorry. It was like so frustrated. I should have been like, 197 on the morning of 4th of July. And then I should have just, you know, only gained a little bit. And just went right back into fasting this past Monday. Or whatever Monday that was. I can't even keep track of time now. And like, weight aside, I don't even know how to describe it. So last night, I was so excited to get back to fasting, to get back to working out. Like, I just needed the Monday, the restart, all that to get back to where I want to be. And I had like took a shower, I washed my hair, I did like so much skincare, body care, masks. I finally like put in my retainer again. It's like Invisalign, but it's a retainer. And I was so excited. I had so many plans today because it's Monday. I don't have school. I had a dry bar appointment at 2. I was going to film 3 or 4 YouTube videos. I was going to do my workouts. I wanted to go on a walk. Like, all this stuff. And I literally, how am I so excited and so prepared at night? And then I wake up and I don't know if it's because of dreams I have. I don't know what it is, but like, I literally woke up and I just felt like so sad. And it's like so frustrating. It's so hard to like explain because you feel just like crazy. You feel just, I don't know. I just hate feeling like this. And I just woke up so sad. Like, why? Why am I sad? I just felt so depressed, and I just told my husband, like, why do I wake up so sad? I had so many plans for today. And I just was like crying and crying hysterically to him. Like, I don't want to be like this. And it makes me so upset because I feel like when I was in my like flow that I keep talking about and referring to, you know, during my 8-week challenge, how like every single week I was doing everything I was supposed to do. I never missed a workout. I always fasted when I said I was going to fast. Look how puffy my face is. And I'm just like trying so hard to get back to that because like when I was in that groove, I didn't feel the depression or anxiety. Like, yeah, there were some hard days, but I was able to push past them. And like working out, like the Pilates and the weights, like my body felt good. It made me feel good mentally. Of course, losing weight is gonna make me feel good. I just kept getting smaller, and like even though I have like body dysmorphia and I thought I didn't look any different, now like looking at the pictures and stuff, it's like, no, like I did look different. I was smaller. And now I weighed myself this morning and I'm literally back to 213. Like what? Like I started at 219 and I got down to 192. That's 21 pounds different. I literally was 199 on July 2nd or 3rd, whatever. And it's the 13th today, I think. I don't know. But 10 days later, I'm up like 13 pounds. I don't know. My head just hurts. I canceled my dry bar appointment. I don't want to do anything today. Nothing. And my husband just left for work. And I'm just in bed. Like, I made him a smoothie to take on his way to work. But, like, I don't even want to get out of bed. I just don't understand. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to be like this. It makes me feel like I'm just crazy. Like, I'm not normal. Like, nothing happened. I literally just woke up. That's all I did. I just woke up. And I felt so sad and depressed. And it's like, all I want to do is fix it, and I don't know how. I just want to fix it. So now that you saw my roller coaster of the last 2 weeks, you saw everything from me hurting my back to not being able to get out of bed, all of that. Now I can just like leave that in the past and use today as my starting over point, and then just keep going and keep doing what I've been doing. So I hope that the next time I sit down to film a vlog, I will be even smaller than my first lowest weight. I think I'm going to vlog for 4 weeks like I always do, and then put up the vlog at 4 weeks. And like I always say, I'm going to be better about like showing you guys my workouts. It's just hard because I use my phone to do my workouts off of. And so I can't film with the phone at the same time. but I'm gonna try to use my husband's GoPro and get some workout clips and actually show what I'm eating on the Saturdays and Sundays. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my weight loss update. Please, please, please leave me comments down below with anything that you're struggling with, or if you're trying to lose weight as well, what's going on in your life right now. I know things are just so crazy and so up and down every day with the virus situation and being locked down. We're on lockdown again in LA. It's not as severe as the first time, but they said they could put in place the stay-at-home order again like it was in March. So I don't really know, but I'm just trying to stay home and focus on my fitness and my health and my weight loss and my fasting. And then, you know, just go to the grocery store once a week as needed and stay home, watch movies, do puzzles. I don't know. I just want to be super, super focused. I got so distracted after my other challenge. Like, I was just going to different appointments and running different errands, and I just don't want to be distracted. This is the only thing that I want to focus on and like finish school. So I hope that you enjoyed my weight loss update. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.